Y gracias a ustedes por aguantarme. Okay. Alma, you, Junior, have a girlfriend named Alma, who has a long, tender horse neck and a big Dominican ass that seems to exist in a fourth dimension beyond jeans. An ass that could drag the moon out of orbit, an ass she never liked before she met you. Ain't a day that passes that you don't want to press your face against that ass or bite the delicate sliding tendons of her neck. You love how she fights you when you bite her, how you love how she shivers when you bite her, how she fights you with those arms that are so skinny they belong on an after-school special. Alma is a Mason Gross student, one of those Sonic Youth comic book reading alternatinas without whom you might never have lost your virginity. Grew up in Hoboken, part of the Latino community that got its heart burnt out in the 80s. She spent nearly every one of her teenage days on the Lower East Side, thought that would always be home, but then both NYU and Columbia rejected her, and she ended up farther from the city than before. Alma is in a painting phase, and the people she paints are all the color of mold. Look like they've just been dredged up from the bottom of a lake. Her last painting was of you slouching against the front door, only your frowning. I had a shitty third world childhood, and all I got was this crappy attitude. Eyes, recognizable. She did give you one huge forearm. I told you I would get the muscles in. Alma is slender as a reed. You are a steroid-addicted block. Alma loves driving. You love books. Alma owns a Saturn. You have no points on your license. Alma's nails are too dirty for cooking. Your spaghetti con pollo is the best in the land. You are so very different. Alma rolls her eyes every time you try to talk politics, brags to her girlfriends that you are a radical and a real Dominican, even though on the Plátano Index you would not even rank. And you brag to your boys that she has more albums than any of them do, and that she says terrible white girl things while you fuck. Alma is more adventurous in bed than any girl you've ever been with, and on your first date, she asked you if you wanted to come on her face or her tits. And maybe during boy training, you did not get one of the memos because you were like, neither? That's it.